I grew up in the shadow of the Hollywood sign. But honestly, I was worlds away from all its glitter and glam. My neighborhood was pretty rough. I saw the cracks in the pavement long before I ever saw the stars on the Walk of Fame. My name is Leonardo DiCaprio, and this isn't a story about talent. It's a story about obsession. An obsession with proving that I was more than just a face. I started young, doing commercials and TV shows. People were always telling me I had the face of an angel, but I didn't want that. I wanted the roles of a devil. I didn't want to be seen as cute. I wanted to be undeniable. When I was 19, I played Arnie Grape in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I completely disappeared into that character, a boy trapped in his own mind. It was the first time the industry saw the hunger behind my eyes. And then came the ship. Titanic wasn't just a movie. It was a tidal wave. It made me the most famous person on the planet, literally overnight. They called it Leo-Mania. It sounds fun, right? But it felt like a prison. I became a pin-up, a commodity. I had become the very thing I feared most, just a pretty boy. I came so close to quitting. I even ran away to the Amazon just to escape all the noise and the madness. But then I made a choice. I decided I had to kill the heartthrob to save the actor inside me. I stopped chasing money and started chasing masters. I wanted to work with the best, people like Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg, and Quentin Tarantino. I needed to be broken down and rebuilt by the greatest directors in the world. I threw myself into playing tortured souls. Howard Hughes, Billy Costigan, Jordan Belfort. I pushed my mind to the absolute brink, trying to understand the darkest corners of human ambition and what drives people. But for decades, one thing kept eluding me, that little golden statue. The Oscar. It became a running joke, a meme. The entire world watched me lose, over and over and over again. Then came the frozen hell of the Revenant. We spent 9 months filming in sub-zero temperatures. I was sleeping in animal carcasses and eating raw bison liver. I didn't just act in that film, I survived it. And when they finally called my name at the Oscars, the relief wasn't about the trophy itself. It was about the silence that followed, the validation that all the work, all the obsession, was finally worth it. But you know, movies are just shadows on a wall. The real world is what matters, and right now, it's burning. I've spent my entire life pretending to be other people, only to realize that my most important role is using this platform, this voice, to fight for the planet that sustains all of us. The applause fades. The statues gather dust. I am Leonardo DiCaprio. And I've learned that the greatest performance isn't what you do on screen. It's what you do with the attention when the world is finally watching. Thanks for listening.